All right, this is our homework and practice for lesson 3-1 for second grade. So we're going to take another look. We're just going to review what we did in our lesson. So we're going to be finding 16 plus 23. So start on the square 16. So here's 16 here. Move down 2 rows to show the tens in 2 3s in 23. So we're going to go 10, 20. That takes us to 36. Then move 3 squares to the right to add the ones in 23. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. It puts us at 39. So where do we stop? 39. So we know that 16 plus 23 equals 39. And it's easy to see it when we use a hundreds chart. So we're going to add using the hundreds chart. We have 12 plus 11. So I'm going to start at 12. And then I need to go 11 more. So I know 11 is one group of 10 plus 1, 1. So watch this. I'm going to go 10, puts me at 22, plus 1, 1, puts me at 23. So I know my sum is going to be 23. All right, let's take a look at this one. 31 plus 45. I'm going to start at 31. I'm going to do 45. I'm going to do my tens place first. 10, 20, 30, 40 puts me at 71, and then 5 hops of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puts me at 76. And again, I can check this. 3 in my tens, 3 tens plus 4 tens is 7 tens. 1, 1 plus 5, 1 is 6 ones. So I can take a look even in the place value, and it can help me check my answer. Okay, 81 plus 14. So let's see, here's 81 plus 14. I know that is one group of 10 and 4 ones. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 puts me at 95. And I'm going to check it just again. So I have a 9 in the tens place. 8 plus 1 equals 9. And then I have a 5 in the ones place. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So we can double check it that way also. All right, let's flip it over to the back page. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's our algebra again, just like we did in our lesson. So I know equal sign means the same as. If this is 39, this also has to equal 39. So let's take a look at what we can do on that one. Okay, so let's do our tens place. Something plus 1 equals 3. So I know that 2 plus 1 equals 3. Now let's take a look at our ones place. We have to get up to 9. 4 plus what equals 9? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 5. I know this is tricky. We haven't done really anything quite like this before, so it's a lot of work, but you guys are doing great. Okay, this is 82. So we know this whole part over here also has to equal 82. Equal sign means the same as. So let's take a look at our tens place. 4 plus what is going to equal 8? 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now let's take a look at our ones place. We have 3 plus something plus 9 equals 2. Uh-oh. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. Okay, here we go. Because we have to go down to a different row, we can't actually have it be a 3 here because we have something plus 9 equals 2. Well, we have to, 9 plus what equals something that ends in a 2? Well, I know 9 plus 3 equals 12, but I can only put one number in the ones place. So this is going to trip us up. So we actually have to put a 3 here. And then if we take a look here in the ones place, we also have to do a 3 here. And I know that is really tricky because we're kind of regrouping, and we haven't quite done that yet. So that one's a very, very tricky one. And if we follow our normal, we always have to check, and I'm glad I checked because it would have been too high. All right, let's take a look here at number 6. 74 plus something equals 80 something. All right, so we have to try and figure out if we can solve this one first. So let's look at what we have in the ones place. 4 plus 4 we know is 8, so this is going to equal 8. Okay? Now let's take a look at what we have in our tens place. 7 plus what equals 8? 7 plus 1 equals 8. Phew! That was some hard algebra. That was crazy. When I was little, we didn't do things like this until I was like in middle school. So it's amazing you guys are learning this so early because you guys are so smart. All right, let's take a look at number 7, math and science. There are 21 active volcanoes in California and 17 active volcanoes in Hawaii. How many active volcanoes are in California and Hawaii? So we're going to add 21 plus 17. So there's a couple of different strategies. You could use a hundreds chart, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add by place value. So I'm going to take a look at my tens first. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 1 plus 7 is 8. So it's going to be 38 active volcanoes. And again, this works sometimes. Sometimes we might have to regroup because we can't have anything higher than 9 in a one's place value. There's only enough room for 1, okay? One number. We can't have 2 digits in there. 10 is 2 digits. We can't have it. There's only enough room for 1 digit. And 9 is the highest 1 digit we can have. All right, so let's make sense here. Kenji threw 2 beanbags at the target. He scored 79 points. So I'm going to go beanbag plus beanbag equals 79 points. 1 beanbag landed on 61. So I'm going to put a 61 right there in that little beanbag. 61 plus what equals 79? So we know he already did that one. We have to figure out which of these numbers here will get him up to 79. So let's see, 61 plus 53. Well, I know 6 plus 5 is 11. That's going to put us at over 111. So that's going to be higher than 79. That won't work. Let's take a look at 28. 61 plus 28. So I'm just going to look 61 plus 28. Let's see, that would put us at 80. 6 plus 2 is 8, and 1 plus 8 is 9. That puts us at 89. So we know this is too big. We also know that 28 is too big, so that leaves us with 18. So the other beanbag landed on an 18. I can put an 18 on top of this other little circle I drew to draw a beanbag. All right, higher order thinking. Explain how you could use a 100 chart to find the missing number. So is it asking for us to solve it? Yep, it says the missing number is. So we're going to need to solve it also. So we're going to go 63 plus what equals 73. Okay, so we can say start at 63. Now, I'm going to count and try to get as close as I can to 87 without getting over. So 63, I'm going to count. Let's see how many tens I can count. 63, 73, 83, 93. Ooh, that's too high. So let's see, 63, 73, 83. So I can do that because it's less than 87. So move down 2 groups of 10. So we got to 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. And then we're going to move 4 ones. Then move 4 ones. So the missing number is 2 groups of 10, 10, 20, plus 4 ones, 21, 22, 23, 24. So our missing number is 24. All right, let's take a look here at our assessment for number 10. Which weights can you put on the scale to make it balance? Use the 100 chart to help. So this is exactly like what we did in the lesson. So we need to find the sum here. 33 plus 28. So we can do 33 plus 28. So watch what I'm going to do with this one. This is another strategy. I'm going to add the ones first. 3 plus 8 equals 11. So I have 11 ones. And then I'm going to do the tens. 3 groups of 10 plus 2 groups of 10. So let's count. 10, 20, 30 plus 2 more. 40, 50. So we have 50 plus 11 equals 61. So we have 61 here. So now we have to figure out which one will also equal 61. So we've got to go through and add them. So I'm going to have you pause the video and then come back and check. All right, so we have to add these together if we're trying to get 61 on both sides. 61 on both sides. So here we have 29 plus 32. I know that 29 plus 32 equals 61. So our answer is A. And you can use the 100 chart on the back side to help you if you need to, or you can count it by groups of 10 and groups of 1. All right, great job, everybody.